See, that's what happens when you're not on for a while. I thought I would come on and say hello, and look a mess. This is what happens when you decide to go somewhere at 1 in the morning and you buy a ticket. Happy Lionsgate, thank you. So my birthday was Friday, 8/8, which I think was yesterday. So I decided to take a flight for a couple of days. Shit's been crazy. LA's been crazy. My son's with his dad this weekend, so I'm heading south for the Lionsgate. I couldn't go to where I'd rather be, which is Egypt, but that's this coming summer. A year from now, I'll go. But anyway, so happy that you guys came on. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Thank you for the Happy Lionsgate. Very happy birthday, Bessie. I hope you are going to invest like crazy. I am. Hey, I love weed. Nice to see you here, you guys. So I decided in the middle of the morning to book a flight. And so here I am in LAX. So I ran around today and did laundry real quick, and thank you so much for that happy birthday. I appreciate it. And yeah, so I'm going to take off for a couple of days. A lot of stuff has changed in my life in the last week, and I just needed to get out of town. So hey there, 68040. I don't know. Yeah, Let's see, I have contacts on 668040. Is that your birthday? No. Happy B-Day, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry for the vertical, but you know, when you are meeting new people and you're just sitting around having fun, doing nothing. I mean, every now and then I random do. Fly to me, where are you? New York? I think you're in New York, right? I think I remember meeting you the last time, I think, I love weed, when I was sitting in the airport. Going to the same place, but I'll be back in 2 days. I'm just going for like a day or two. You know, it's kind of challenging though. I didn't realize, like, I thought I'll just throw a backpack together, and then I grab my purse and I get here, and there's new rules at the airport, especially with this airline, United. You can't, when they say you can carry on, it has to literally be a carry-on that can go under the seat. You can't have your purse and your carry-on. So luckily I didn't pack too much, so I have my trusty tropical backpack filled to the gill. Losing Costa Rican money, hold on. I guess I put somewhere, I don't know. But so yeah, I'm gonna go down and look at my house that I'm gonna buy. You guys hear me talking about buying a tree house, and my best guy friend lives down there, and he said, don't buy a tree house, build one on our property. So I'm gonna go down and check out the property, hang out with them. Oh my God, I look a mess. Anyway, I cut my hair again for Ozzy. Rock on. I let it grow out and I couldn't deal with it. I needed it short again. So anywho, yeah, don't really have a whole lot to say. Just wanted to come on. Hopefully I could get some fun people on here and interact and chit chat with me. I'm actually having a beer for my birthday. It's an Oktoberfest. I rarely drink. I say that, but I feel like lately I've been having a couple of glasses of wine here and there. I spent my birthday alone, which was fine, whatever. I mean, I was with friends. I got a lot of friends from work, and my job sent me a birthday card with a scratcher that I won some prize. I don't know what it is. And like all the corporate people from New York, from my corporate office, all signed a birthday card. It was like really, really sweet. I turned 56, and that's the year my mom was when she died. So it was bittersweet. It was like to make it to this age and feel young and so much more life ahead. Thank you, I love weed. When's your birthday? Anyway, so my mom made it to 56 and then she died. That was 25 years ago. So when I came to LA, I just came for the summer and I ended up staying. I moved here 6699, so June 6th of 1999, just for the summer. And it was right after my mom had passed, and I lost a lot of family members, and my house got sold. It was just a bunch of crazy shit. My dad lived in LA, in Pasadena. So I came to LA, my girlfriends were living down here, and my rock star friends, whatever. So I ended up staying. So my son is 8'4". Oh my gosh. Do I have my 888 or my 444 on? Anyway, I love that. 4 and 4 is 8. So, yeah, to think that my mom died at this age, I feel young. Thank you, Jen Wow. It'll be overnight flight. I think I arrive at like 6 a.m. and then my friends will pick me up and we'll go have a tikka breakfast, like a special breakfast. Their food is so good. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been there, but you could be driving down the street and like you'll see like banana trees or plantains or mangoes or whatever. And you just pull off the side of the road and pick it. Avocados, 29, 30, young or old. Josh, hi Josh. You 30 and dirty. I remember when I was 29 and feeling fine, and then I turned 30. When I came to LA that summer, the summer of 99, I turned 30 in August, and I think I flew down to Mexico for the weekend. I like to do big things for my birthday. I hate my birthday, but I always end up like renting a really cool hotel or something that's cool and inviting like the handful of friends. But as you get older, your friends go away. Josh, yay, when was your birthday, Josh? Happy birthday. All the Leos in the house. I love it. Where are you guys from? I think I love weed. I think you're from New York. I know where Gen Wow is. I know where Ham It Up is. Oops, sorry. Hey, Valicia official, Valicia. You're from Texas, Josh, August 26th. Oh, so you're like right on the cusp, right? Like Leo, Virgo, I think. And Texas, Josh, where in Texas? Friends do indeed go away, even the close ones. Yeah. Hey, Cash 75. Good to see you guys here. Have a good day, by the way. I love your hair. Thank you, JJ. Leo rising. Oh, really, Ham It Up? When's your birthday? Yes, Virgo, Houston. Okay, I fly through Houston on my way back. Because I bought my flight like 5 hours ago, and I had to like hurry up and run around and go do some errands and get shit together. My way back, I had to fly through. Yeah, your hair is nice. Thank you. So yeah, 30 is young. Make sure that you plan out to when you get to be 56. You got to have a plan because it goes by. I mean, it isn't quite that fast from 30. I mean, I've lived a good 25 years. I got married, I got divorced, I had a kid, he's 17. He's going to be a senior this year. Then he's going off. He's scored really high. He's going in the military. He's going in the Army. He doesn't want to go to college. He's going to get his degree in the military. He's going to work for intelligence. He's either going to come back to LA and be a detective because of all the work that I do with human trafficking and child trafficking. He's watched me and learned, and he wants to save a city. And I can't break the kid's heart. Anyway, or he's going to work for like FBI. I told him, don't work for CIA. CIA is just so corrupt. Speaking of CIA, they got a stronghold down in Costa Rica. You guys, there's a big history with Costa Rica in the United States. Anyway, anyone heard of Oliver North? Anyway, I'm not going to get political. Dang, I miss being 17. That's when I graduated. So Sahad says, yeah, he's 17, 50 strong. Sass, we look good. Oh, thank you. In July, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Leo rising. Oh, I love it. So I'm Leo Sun, Sag rising, and Libra moon. No, Gemini moon. That's one thing that does go when you get old. Don't do drugs. It can melt your brain. But yeah, 50 strong sauce would look great. Yeah, I'd love to see. I love weed. I think that's your picture. I can't. Hey, maybe Sarti. How are you doing, my dear? I'm from Sierra Leone, West Africa. Oh my God, that's great. I really want a good relationship, marriage. I'm really serious about this. Me too. I am definitely looking to have a partner again because I divorced my husband, raised my son. I didn't have any boyfriend. I didn't have any man come around. Now it's my time. Like he's leaving. He's moving. He's already. He tested in really super high on the ASFAT or the ASCAP or the ASMAT. I don't know, some kind of something. So he's being stationed in Germany. So he graduates high school. He turns 18 in February. Graduates in June. Takes off for boot camp. Stationed in Germany, and they've already got plans for him. He'll do like Army Ranger, medic, also do his bachelor's in specialty and intelligence. I don't know. I don't understand it all. It makes me fucking nervous as all get out. Just smoke grown from ground natural. Oh yeah. I used to grow weed when I lived in Hawaii. I could write a book. My hairstylist is like, you need to write a book. You could definitely write a book. And then one of my other friends, he was a musician that played with Prince. He was like, I saw him at a party the other night. He's like, when are you gonna write that book? Hi, Dan. I love you too, you guys. I hope that you're liking and I hope that you're subscribing to my channel because I'll be coming in and out all weekend. One of my jobs is ending. I'm starting a new job. I'm doing a couple of different things. I do stuff in interior design. I do a lot of human rights activism, which has been sort of scary, and I kind of backed off that. Those of you who know. Oh, good, Josh. Good. I really like the vibe. Thank you. I need that. Need the book. Yes, it will. You know, I'm in a book that was written, but it's not a great subject. I mean, it is a great subject. It's about parental alienation and children going through the horrible court system. You guys that know me, that's like what my passion is. So that's out. It's coming out on Amazon. Amazon is the producer, or what do you call it, the editor. Anyway, but the fun stuff, yeah, I mean, just to sit and talk. Sass is awesome, perfect lady chat. Oh, thank you. Respect. I love that. Much love, much respect. Someone told me I was a vibe the other day. What's my Snapchat? You know what? I don't know. I don't think. Oh, I do have Snapchat. No. I'm showing my age. I have TikTok, I have Instagram, I have X or Twitter or whatever it is. I have Rumble. I have. So it's Sassafras. You can find everything Sassafras 0808, or The Real Sassafras. I think I tried to change everything and brand it. I had a young man, he's in his 20s, he's like that generation. So he created my logo for this YouTube, and he helped me change and just like make everything cohesive so people can find me across all platforms. I've really been neglecting it, but I'm gonna start working on it. I'm trying to get my stepmom on OnlyFans with her feet. My son's like, no, Mom, that's for sex, that's pornography. You got to find like feet finders or something. So I just have a lot of free time coming up, and I want to get more active and, anyway. So yeah, I am Samperna. Is that from is that Southeast Asian or East Asian? I'm not sure what Samperna is. It sounds Indian or Asian or something. I have an only weeds? Oh, okay. Free time, learn the guitar. Oh, I got a guitar. So my father was an entertainer. He was a musician, and I have an estate in Nashville, Tennessee. And that's kind of something I'm maybe thinking of moving to, but I don't really want to live down there. I do love the June bugs and the anyway, so I do have an estate out in Hendersonville where all the country western stars are. My father's buried there, unfortunately. But so I come from the long line of like actors, musicians, so on and so forth. So I bought a really thin bodied guitar. It's a hybrid. It can be electric or acoustic. It's really beautiful. It's black and it has like a pearlescent little ring where the hole is. I don't even know the name of it. But so my dad's third wife, my stepmom, who I was just referring to, she's a huge musician. She's like, why don't we move down to San Antonio? We could go play music, or move down to Nashville because it's like old school country western. And so I do have a guitar. My son knows how to play, and I'm practicing a little, but I like it because it's thin, because I can't, sort of large up top. So to have like a big, huge guitar, like, so I got a thin one. If you said the brand, I would know it, but it's really beautiful. It's black and shiny with pearlescent. And one of my friends, he's like a big rock star. He came to my house and he tuned it up for me. So I've been kind of playing it. I love drums. I love percussion. So I've got a lot of Congo and bongo drums. Like, that's my jam. But that's just because it's easy. I just have the rhythm. I feel the rhythm of the beat, and I could just, ever since I was a kid, I just love the drums, percussion, all of that. But yeah, guitar is a good one. Hey, Anthony. Thank you. Yes, Dan. Yes. Okay, guys, there's 23 of you in here. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the like, because that helps get the algorithm going. Tells people that I'm back on again. You guys, if you see, I lost like over 1,000 subs. Shit got crazy last year. But anyway. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish that beer. That's a huge beer. But I have time because I was super anxious to get here. So I got here like 3 hours early, and then I bought my friend some See's candy. Everybody loves. If you're not from California, I don't know if you all know about See's candy, but I cannot show up without it. So just so you know, this is like gold. We're known for See's candy. The darker the better. This one is dark Scotchmallow, dark butter chew, and dark California Griddle. You know this is $70 for this? That's crazy, right? But otherwise, I'd probably have to sleep on the floor if I didn't show up without some See's candy. I always bring trinkets. You guys that know me know my language of love is giving. My little boys down there, a little fire truck, it makes noise. Got him a little police car. Oh my God, my whole bag is full of toys. He's 3. So the guy that I go and I stay with, he is my best friend since 4th grade. And he just turned 55 this past, when I went in May, for those of you who talked to me the last time I was in the airport. So he turned 55. I don't know if you guys saw that. He like does dab, the thing with weed, and there was like 150 people came, and it was like a huge success. We like roasted pigs and 15 chickens, and I don't know if you guys can go back on my, after later, if you go back and look on the big, huge party we had, and it was just a bunch of reggae, and dab smokers. It's like hash, but it's like a wax thing. I don't even know, but that's their culture. I used to smoke weed when I lived in Hawaii, and I grew weed way back in like the 80s and 90s. Too old for that now. I mean, maybe every now and then, but you know. That's pretty good. That is a Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Let's see who's going in here. So, okay, you guys, there's only 9. We got 9 more thumbs up, and then that matches the people that are in here. You know me, you guys that know me, I love my even numbers. So let's hit it. We got 9 people that have not hit the thumbs up. Unless you guys hit it. Well, I don't know. Hi, Chad Vang. Pleasure to see you here. Thank you, guys. I hope that you, Wilma, okay, Bonnie Tyler hair looks thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's sort of like Ozzy. I like to really do it like back in the day when Ozzy, you know. I mean, I get all kinds of compliments. Some people don't like it, some people do. I just sort of did it quickly. Do I watch sports? Not a huge watcher of sports, but first child son, so nervous. Oh. First child son, so nervous. Yeah, I only have one son. You're having a son, Chad Bang. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I love the hair, actually. Thank you. Any idea to handle a girl? Any idea to handle a girl? You're having a girl? First child son, so nervous. Okay, can you please respond? TH. Let's see, TH. I don't know. Where is your... Oh, shit. Sorry. Where is your exact location? Also, I need your IP address, phone number, credit card number, and your credit card information. That's fucking funny. Do you know that I call them the wacky whackers, people who know me? I was gang stalked for 2 years so fucking bad, you guys. It was insane. They broke into all my shit, my bank accounts, my house, my whole life. I'm not even going to get into it. But that like went me to start... it was all through family law court system. They're corrupt. Lawyers will pay thugs to follow you around, and they call them quote unquote private eyes, but also the cult of Scientology. I'm a huge advocate against the cult. So I met a whole group of people through that because I was being hounded by the lawyer that works for the cult, not the actual cult. But that's a whole other thing. You guys can go back and look at my videos. I don't know if I've unlocked them or not. Sort of trying to move past that. So watching sports, back to Josh. My exact location, TH, is LAX airport. Getting ready to get on a jet plane in about una hora. So sports, so boxing. I love boxing. I love to go to boxing matches. I know Canelo, I think, is fighting. Canelo Canello's fighting September in Vegas. I've seen every fighter. I met this guy the other day. He has a museum of boxing and incredible. I mean, all old school boxing memorabilia stuff. But I've seen every fighter. I love boxing. I'm an avid boxing fan, like real school orthodox boxing. Oh, there's my friend. And then football's cool. You know, my Raiders, I'm from Oakland originally, so, but we always like the 49ers and then always like the A's and the Giants and the Warriors, so just depending whichever ball player I was dating at the time, actually, it was whichever game I would go to. Except for one time I went and just showed up at a bar in the city and there was one of the 49ers, one of the Raiders, one of the A's players, and one of the Giants. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Chiefs fan, oh, Kansas City. Lana, I see your question, and don't be a bitch. I'm gonna have to time you out of my chat. But no, to answer you, and I already did answer you this the other day, I did post the 2 drones in the last couple of weeks, one that was by my work and one that was by my house. But you know, the funny thing is that I've got FOIAs for the FBI, the LAPD, Homeland Security, and also the aviation thing, and they've all come back. And I'm not under investigation from any of those things, and so I've turned over all my videos, all my secret surveillance videos that I have at my house, and all of those are being reviewed right now. And there is a huge corporation that is working with me called Stroh's Friedman, I think. Look them up. They're badass. They do a lot of intelligence, and so I've hired them. The one guy, Friedman, I think his name is, he was responsible for, he worked for the feds in New York, and he is the one who prosecuted the Cali cartel. They murdered the Spanish newspaper journal or editor or journalist or whatever in New York, and he hunted them down, whatever. So that's who I have hired. So I will find out everybody who fucked with me, who broke into my shit, who put trackers on my car. I've turned over all my electronics. All that shit's happening. So thank you, Jen Wow, for timing out the granny. I'm sure she's one of Dum Dum's grannies. But anyway, Josh, she doesn't care. Move on. Josh, what did Josh ask me? Chiefs fan here. Yeah, that's great. YM Doggy is the best? I don't know. Oh, funny guy. You guys are so stupid. Would you marry a 29 or 30-year-old? No. My last boyfriend that I did have that was 29 or 30. He was a doctor from Cuba. He is now in Uruguay. He had to leave Cuba because it was pretty bad. Oh, that's my driver texting me. I'm like, you're a little bit late, dude. I was trying to find you earlier. I ended up having to take a public, Lyft. I don't trust anybody, you guys. I have people who drive me places and friends that I trust. I don't meet people out and about. Let's see. Maybe a really good relationship because my heart takes you to be my wife from my heart. Oh my gosh, maybe. Sarte, you're so sweet. That's very sweet. I trust no one as well. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, do you know why? Because people are fucking psycho. Totally psycho. After being so completely hounded and having my world turned upside down to where like they infiltrated my job. Oh, I sued one of my employers for invasion of privacy and wrongful termination, and they're on the list. I mean, I'm not fucking around. I'm just taking my time, little by little. I'm just not talking about it. I'm being about it. So yeah, dumb bitches like Lana out, because they can find you. They can find your IT. They can find who you are. So if you're behind it, or if anybody who takes part of that stuff, that me being swatted, having shotguns pulled on me, like that was fucking insane. Like 6 cop cars rolled up in Inglewood, guns ablazing. What do you call them? Rifles, shotguns? I don't know. I said like AK-47s. I don't know the names of fucking artillery. I'm a peace person. I'm like all peace, love, and happiness. Kumbaya. You're gonna say that to him. I think I actually, oh, respectfully, thank you, Josh. Thank you, thank you. I love all the little floating smiley faces. Okay, there's 11 likes. We're getting better. There's 18 of you in here. I hope all of you would do me the favor, if you're having fun talking with me, hit the like and the subscribe. And if you want to share my channel, we're gonna have a fun weekend. Well, a fun day and a half. I'm literally coming back like in 2 days. I'm just going. I threw like 3 dresses in the bag, and all the rest are gifts for the kids. Okay. So, oh my God, I'm going on an amazing trip soon, you guys. In a couple of weeks. That's a planned trip. That's like a 5-day trip. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait to share it with you. But again, because I don't trust people and people are psycho, I can't like say my whereabouts or where I'm going until I actually get there. Ham it up again. That was such a scary day. What day, Ham it up? Which day? Ham it up. There were so many fucking scary days. There were so many scary days. I still owe you a swim in the pool. Anytime you want to come back from up north and come to Cali, you're welcome to kick it with me. Like, I know who you are. Ham it up. You can come and swim and chill. We just never got around to it because the fucking debacle that happened last year. Can you believe it was more than a year ago? Went by so fast. I hope that fucker's like gone and out of town.
We have our winter schedule.
Anyway, let's see. Hope I got everyone. I hope if I didn't say hi, can you please respond? Any idea to handle a girl? How to handle a girl? Watch her fucking every move. Every move. Just like my son. I'm on his shit. I'm like, until you're 18 and you're paying your bills and you live in your own house, you're under my roof. I know that sounds so old school, but that's true. You have to pay attention. You know, when he was a kid, I used to tell him, I have eyes in the back of my head. He thought, till he was 10, that I literally had eyes in the back of my head. Oh, the day that me and Becky got swatted. Yeah, that was fucked up, right? That was like, what, 4th of July weekend or something? We weren't scared. Becky handled it. So if Becky wasn't there, I would have freaked out a little more. She's way more calmer than I am. I just love Becky to pieces. She's a strong-ass woman and true blue, solid person. Hey, Steve Watts. Thank you for saying hello. When Trump's out, I'll be back. Oh, yeah, I get it. Well, when Humpty Dumpty, when the Chumley's gone, definitely be back. Are you a man? No, dear. Not possible. I gave birth to my son. I'm not Brigitte Macron. Otherwise, Michelle Trogno. No tranny here. Fucker. But if you are, Vlad Denko, God bless you. You be who you want to be. If you want to be tranny, you be a tranny. Jen, thank you for always taking care of my chat. You're always been there, girl. So Jen, I'm decluttering again. I need some help. And I'm really thinking about getting my YouTube going again. So I got a second job. I'm working a night job now, and that's going to be really fun. So I'm a worker. Like, what else am I going to do? Hopefully meet people, because I don't really drink. I'm drinking right now beer because I'm going on a trip. I feel like I'm on vacation. Well, I am on vacation, even though it's for 2 days. I don't go out and drink. I will, Jen. I don't go out and drink. I don't go to clubs. So to work, like I worked in the music industry, right? You guys know I worked for Live Nation and all that shit went down. Being, stalked at all of the music venues by the fucking wackos. Even though I was like had security and I was VIP, they fucking figured it out. Anyway. So I took another nighttime job that deals with people. Hey, Salem, like, no, can't like the lipstick. No. That's my signature. Actually, I did. I'm wearing pink today. I usually wear bright Vixen red. But thank you for your input. I do wear gloss during the day, but it is 9 o'clock at night here in Los Angeles. I'm boarding an airplane from the LAX airport, Los Angeles International Airport. I'm flying international. I'll be getting on the flight in about an hour. So once I finish this beer and switch into my jammies to get on the airplane. Once I get on the airplane, I switch into my pajamas. I'm wearing a really nice dress. I got a little dressed up because I can. But thanks for your suggestion, but no thank you. I don't think they let two board the plane with that hair. Well, actually, I got so many compliments on the way in from the TSA people. There's these little Asian ladies behind me that were like, I love standing behind you. Your hair is so beautiful. But they did stop me and scan me. I think, yeah. Oh my God, batshit crazy. Lana, you're a fucking bitch. Get off my channel. Jen, I mean, get her out of here. I'm tired of her. I gave her a chance. She's a dumb cunt. Get her out of my chat. Don't like her. Don't want her in my chat. Just delete her. Thank you. I appreciate that. We will always have some kind of bond. Very few people believe me that I was followed by Scientology higher thugs. Yeah, I ham it up. It's pretty fucking scary, right? No, Steve Watts. I'm not. I'm divorced. But this is my buy it and it will come. So I'm wearing this on my right hand instead of my left hand. So if you can buy this, I'll marry you. You know how that movie was Build It and They Will Come when it was the baseball movie? Yeah. So this is buy it and they will come. It doesn't even really need to be a blood diamond. It could be an emerald, could be a stone. Would you date a 25-year-old guy? No, I can't. You're half my age. You know, I did that once. My saying used to be, if you could birth them, you can't do them. But then I was dating a doctor in Cuba, and he was younger than me, and that was an amazing, beautiful relationship. And then Trump got in office 45, and he took over, and he fucked it all up. I used to go to Cuba like every 12 weeks, and it was so fun. But yeah, 25 is a little too young. That's only a few years older than my son. My son's 17. Anxiety. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Sveti Dald. I think you're in India or Pakistan, somewhere on the other side of the world. Because it's good morning, and here it's good knock, it's good evening. I have it, oh, you really like me that young ones don't. I have always had older women than me like me young ones don't. You know, I hear that a lot. I like you, Gen X. Yes, I am a Gen X. I'm one of those that, you know, was a latchkey kid. I don't know if you guys know that term. It was like, come home when the street lights are on, and whosever neighborhood you were in, when dinner time happened, you sat down and had dinner with that family. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have pagers until we were in high school. So yeah, Gen X. It was like if you were thirsty, you drank out of the garden hose, you know, everyone knew everyone. Anybody's parent could slap you in the ass. CPS wouldn't get called, so you couldn't fuck around at other people's parents' house, you know. It was fun. It was, is the hair real? Wait. It's real. You guys, are you so stupid? Come on. I totally threw it together today. It's really naturally curly, so it's kind of a mess. Street lads come home. That's right, exactly. We used to play hide and go seek. I mean, I grew up on an island too. So I grew up in an island outside of San Francisco. Like, we had a house in San Francisco, Oakland Hills, but I went to high school in Alameda. It's an island, right? So we used to skateboard and roller skate. I was like roller derby queen, and I had a half pipe in my front yard, so all the boys were in front of my house, and so that's when skateboarding and Vans, tennis shoes, and OP shorts, and all the old surfer skater kind of shit. And I grew up surfing. I've surfed all over the world. I lived in Hawaii, so I've surfed in Africa, I've surfed in France, I've surfed in Australia, I've surfed in Bali, Indonesia, California, you name it. Wherever there's surf, I've been there. The guy doesn't know what hairstyle is. Yeah, hey. Not to eat food. Yeah, some people are really stupid and they don't get it. I used to live in San Fernando Valley. Oh, okay. Well, that's where I live now. SVV, SFV. Yes, 70s kid. Yeah, I was born in 69, so definitely 70s kid. 70s kid. We used to hang out. Oh my God, your brother was at Dogtown? Really? Who? I know all the OG skaters. All of them. I mean, I just was down at the skate park at Venice Beach a couple weeks ago. Who was your Dogtown original sponsored skater? 818 all day, that's right. Hi there. So Miggy is a new name. Did you guys hit the like? Because now there's 31 of you in and there's 13. Look at that, 3113, it's backwards. We need to flip that around. So the thumbs need to match. It needs to be 3131. At grocery store, just holler if I need to boost anyone. Oh, boot anyone. Oh, I was like, are you boosting steaks at the grocery store, Jen? Wow. Oh my God, you guys, my eyes. I have new contacts and they're not totally focusing. Probably has something just like, thank you, Miggy. Okay, I see it, 14. Let's go, let's do it, okay. There's 20 something of you in here. And there's only 28, 14, 14, and 14 is 28. Look at this game, this numbers game we're playing. I feel like I'm in Vegas. 70s Volcano station wagon. Oh my God, my friend had a station wagon. Her mom, she was the first one to get her driver's license at 16. She had a station wagon, and this is kind of a crazy story. We were 16 years old, and we used to be like go punk rock, go slam dancing with all the fucking punk rockers. And so we all were going over the San Francisco Bay Bridge from Oakland, Berkeley, Alameda, and we were going into the off-Broadway in San Francisco where all the punk shows were. And we literally, there was something called purple microdot. It was mescaline. We were like 16, 17. I'm like, don't try this at home. Okay, this was a different era. We grew up hippy-dippy kids, and anyway. So we were all on mescaline, and it hit us all at once. And my friend Wendy's driving her. She was sober because she was driving, but there was like 10 of us piled in a fucking station wagon, going to go freaking slam dance with the skinheads. Yeah. Kids climb around the car with seatbelts. Yeah, mom, dad driving with the beer between his legs and smoking. Exactly. Yep, that's right. You got it. Station, wow, you look like Pat Benatar. Oh, thank you. Hey, cash money rules. I see that. Cash rules. Cash is king, right? You guys want to see some cool cash? So those of you who are just jumping in and you don't know seat facing backwards in the back. Oh yeah. Love is a battlefield. I know that song. Okay, you guys want to see, where am I going? Who can guess it? Where am I going? Hi S1NN3R, you did? That's healthy. At least you're healthy. I'm gonna head out, but I'm gonna sub your channel. Please, Miggy, thank you. You worked at Ascot Raceway? Oh, how fun. Much love, thanks for jumping in. Okay, you ready? No, not Dubai. I love Dubai though. I've been to Dubai. I'm only going on a 5-hour flight. I just booked this morning, in the middle of the morning, and I got aboard in like an hour, and then I'll just be back in like a couple of days. Hi, Michelle Renee Art. Oh, Michelle Renee Art. Did I meet you after the rock concert at my little country club in Hollywood? Are you the one that I met at my social club by the pool? What concert was that? I think it was Def Leppard and Joan Jett and Motley Crue. Was that you? No, not Canada.
I got 2 zeros. 2 regular Cokes, and 5 Perriers.
The backseat faced with the effects of the car behind us. Yeah, exactly.
2 zeros and a regular Coke.
You would love to rock with me? Okay. All right. Una mil colones. Can you figure it out now? Nova Scotia? No, that would be Canada. Oh, that's where you're from? Nova Scotia, that's way north New England, right? How often do you go live or just spontaneously? Josh, I used to go live all the time. No, but we both love music. Michelle Renee Art, I feel like I remember you from there. Saw Def Leppard in San Bernardino. Oh, that's badass. I mean, I've seen all the greats. I worked for Live Nation, so I got to see all the new bands. Not all the new bands, all the bands that came back out of COVID, right? But so now they're all playing their big venues again. But I'm scared of crowds. I don't like to get with a bunch of psycho people just because I have PTSD from what happened to me the last 2 years. Okay, that's your third strike cash roll. It is Costa Rica. Mexico would be a peso, but this is colones. So look, 1 mil colones. This is 1,000 colones. Central Bank of Costa Rica. Where is it? All right, there we go.
I'm gonna use that rest of the night.
So yeah,
Keep the rest.
saw Def Leppard. Yeah, I have a T-shirt from that concert. It was really fun. It was like a big first stadium. I think it was like 2022 when it was. Yeah, like I said, it was Def Leppard, Motley Crue. I don't know. I can't remember everybody. I was going there next. Oh, that's just right before I showed you, huh? Close but no cigar. Yeah. And then I have a bunch of coins. I have a box. I heard you spoke Spanish. Un poquito. Yo entiendo más que para hablar. ¿Y tú? When you grow up in California, you have to know Spanish. It's the first language of this country, this land. Plus, I was raised by Puerto Rican nannies. So if I wanted to eat, I had to learn Spanish. When I was getting yelled at, it was in Spanish, so. And then my son, he's Argentinian and Mexicano, his dad. So my son is fluent in Spanish. Old rock bands are like the Foreigners and Journey. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite bands are inside. Oh, Josh, favorite bands are Fire Inside. Oh, I don't know Fire Inside. I know Linkin Park, Panic at the Disco. I like them. Fall Out Boy, Imagine Dragons. Oh my God, Imagine Dragons reminds me when I lived in Hawaii back in like 90. Their first album. I used to play the shit out of that. Coldplay, yeah. Oh, Coldplay, they were playing when they had that like cam when that couple got caught cheating. That shit went viral. Could you imagine cheating on your spouse and having your shit put up on the Jumbotron by Chris Martin? That was fucking funny. It's Costa Rica, Panama. I knew it was not Puerto Rico. Mi esposa es Puerto Ricana. Ah. I just watched a documentary on Puerto Rico the other day. It was really upsetting from the very beginning on how the U.S. fucked them up and like blocked the trade and this and that, and they can't vote for the president, but they can vote in the primary. What pissed me off was Hurricane Maria, because I was dating the doctor from Cuba, and he was actually the coroner. He was the, what do you call it, the pathologist, whatever the coroner is. And so when Hurricane Maria hit and it fucking wiped out, I was supposed to go for October that year, or November for Thanksgiving, but September, Hurricane Maria came and devastated Puerto Rico, and yeah, that was sad. But you know, it's coming back, it's built up, it's beautiful. The politics down there suck, but politics everywhere fucking sucks. 21st, Imagine Dragons 2012 was the first album that was good. Oh, the first album that was good, but not their first album. I think their first album was in I want to say 90. Me habla español. Oh, okay. The more, like, I'll be speaking, when I'm down in Costa Rica, everybody only I mean, they speak English, but it's like, I teach them English, they make me practicar mi español. I know how to say it, but I can't conjugate verbs. Conjugating verbs is a little hard. Oh my God, we finally, 18 and 18, you guys. We got 18 likes and 18 people. I'm excited. Red Hot Chili Peppers, yeah. I remember seeing Red Hot Chili Peppers. We took my English teacher to the concert in San Francisco. This was like probably 1986 or something. They came out with socks on their dicks. But she was a good sport because she was I took AP English and we were learning mythology, Greek mythology, and her name was Mrs. Coates. She was so badass. So we all took her to the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert in San Francisco, and that's when they all came out with fucking socks on their dicks. They were actually on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, and I save all my Rolling Stone magazines from like historic people that are on them. That's called Sweet Balls. Oh, Sweat Balls, that's the name of it. Did you ever meet Michael Jackson? I went to his funeral. I went to Neverland Ranch. I was good friends with Fred Schafel, who was one of his producers. and a really good friend of mine named Blade Thompson. Don't look him up. He's an ex-porn star. That wasn't his real name. That was his stage name. But it was the summer of '99 when I came to LA. And we would go to Neverland, and we would have these wild fucking parties. It was Gilby Clarke's house that was up. The guy from Guns N' Roses, right? Gilby Clarke, is that his name? He had a house in Malibu, and it was right next to when Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee got together. So we were right next door, so we were partying with those guys all the time. And yeah, there was like hot Eastern European guys that would come to the parties, and then they would all jump in the convertible Bentley and drive up to Neverland. No minors though, I'll tell you that much right now. But I did not meet Michael. I met Prince, I knew Prince. I mean, I've met a lot of rock stars, but anyway, I did go to Michael's funeral, and I know some of the family members. No, I didn't date him, I worked with him. I did not. I pawned him off on my roommate. I met him at a rooftop party in summer of '99 when I first came to LA, and I used to love riding motorcycles, and he was a big avid motorcycle rider, and so my friend Gina, I hooked him up, and then remember Fabio, the guy, the romance novel guy. So they were all in motorcycle riding, so we'd all go like motorcycle riding and whatever. So those were the days. You're a freaky little queen. Love Prince. Me too. Rest in peace. I just met one of his band members the other day. I was with him. We were at a party, and then I dated his guitar player for years, Mike Scott, Reverend Mike Scott. This was I bet your roommate could. I don't have roommates. I share my house with my son every other weekend. You heard a lot with them. Oh yeah, I should. But when you grow up in California, it's not that. People think it's a lot crazier than it is, but when you grow up in California and you grow up in the music industry and the film industry and the entertainment industry, and that's who your friends and family are, it doesn't seem so odd. It doesn't seem so out there, right? It's a lot of fucking shit ton of fun. Plus, I was a corporate trainer for the Hard Rock Cafe forever. I opened Honolulu, Maui, worked in San Francisco, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, so I met every rock star. This was like in the 80s and 90s. Make a porn movie somewhere else. You was like, would he go make a throw it back on Cam? The Epic Rice Maker. Hey there. Hi, the Epic Rice Maker. Okay, all you new names. I'm loving that you guys are in here. Corporate train yourself to throw it back. Corporate train yourself to throw it back. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm a little slow. I don't know if that's like Gen X or Gen Z or millennial talk, but anyway, yeah. Anywho, it's fun just getting on here chatting. Oh my gosh, there's 21 people and 19 likes. Let's get it going. Get it going. Corporate train throwers to throw it back. Have a good one, LMAO. Hey, the Epic Rice Maker. I'm a Cyndi Lauper fan. Me too. Loved her. Loved Cyndi Lauper back in the day. Cyndi Lauper, Madonna. This was like 1984. I think I was a freshman in high school. And I lived in LA, guys. I left San Francisco. I was like, anyway, my dad lived in LA. My mom lived in SF. So I think it was like 9th or 10th grade I came to LA. I just wanted to do something different. And I hung out with like, remember mods, guys that rode like, do you guys know about like, it was like mods, and they were like creepers, and they were kind of like 50s London. They drove Vespas. My boyfriend had like a Vespa with all the mirrors on the side, and we'd go see like The Cure and Susie and the Banshees and Cyndi Lauper and Madonna, like all that. Yeah, mopeds. Yeah. Well, not mopeds, they were Vespas. Mopeds, I had a moped with little wheels, it was like electric, but it had also bicycle wheels too. Try 83 summer. Oh, okay. 83 summer, yeah, because I graduated in 83 from 8th grade, and then went into freshman year 83, so summer of 84 is when I moved to LA. Whatever. That's the thing. I was a freshman. Okay. So I graduated high school in 87. Okay, baby, I gotta go on stage in 10 minutes and DJ. Oh my God, what kind of music, DJ? Wait, Casual, where do you DJ? What part of the world are you in? I know a lot of DJs. I used to have a drum and bass, trip hop drum and bass club. I started Club Giant with Dave Dean way back in 99, 2000. rap. I'm in New York City. Love rap. Grew up with all the rappers. All my homeboys are rappers. Oh my gosh, I wish I was there. That sounds like so much fun. Now there's electric mopeds. Yeah, there is. Well, you have a great set, Casual. I hope that you liked and subscribed and that you'll watch out for me this weekend because I will be hanging out with the sloths and the old rooftop. Wow. I only remember like the tunnel and shit. Like 96 is when I was in New York a lot. Peace and blessings. Thank you to you too. Have a great night. Hey DJ, play that song. Keep me dancing all night long. The tunnel was your party. The tunnel was the shit. Thank you, Michelle. You guys have been great. I should probably set my tab. Malcolm Jamal Clarence. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Malcolm Jamal Clarence. Where am I from? Hey, Medi VA. I am in Los Angeles, California. I'm a citizen of the world. Originally from Oakland, California, and Hawaii, and LA. A West Coast girl. But I've lived all over. I've lived in Japan. I've lived in a lot of different places. Hey, DJ. That's right. That's right. But yeah, you guys, I will be looking for my tree house. I'm going to build a beautiful tree house. That's who made the song. Oh, Malcolm Jamal. See, I'm slow. Thank you. Thank you. That's good to know. I just know all the words and the lyrics and know how to dance. I don't know who made it all. I do know like the whole drum and bass and the whole house and techno scene. The Hard Kiss Brothers and Marcus Wyatt and Frankie Knuckles, Frankie Fingers, like all of those guys. We found at a club in Chicago, Mark Farina. We started Mushroom Jazz. It was a Monday night club at a little restaurant in San Francisco, south of Market. You're like getting slammed by the BBC. The BBC, is that a British broadcasting network? Hi from Iran. You're from Iran? I want to go to Tehran, Iran. I hope that you guys are okay. I want to go to that island, Kish. Kish, right? Kish is an island in Iran. It's kind of like the Dubai of Iran. It's pretty amazing. Oh, he's being perverted. Oh, got it. Yeah, I don't really drink. I'm pretty buzzed. But this is going to help me sleep on an overnight plane for 5 hours. Oh, big. Oh, I get it. Whatever. Hey, if you're hot, if you're fine, if you got vibe, it is what it is. But anyway, you guys have been super cool. It's 9:30. You have Kish in the Persian Gulf. Yes, that's right. Kish is pretty fucking amazing. They have those hotels that are on the water, kind of like in Bora Bora, Tahiti. They have them, but they're like $300 a night rather than like $5,000 a night. I would love to go there. They have beautiful restaurants, and it's got a gorgeous ocean in the Persian Gulf. Yeah, it's private. Not private, but a lot of people don't know. It's a really short flight from Dubai. I mean, I've been to Dubai. It was all right. It was cool. I stayed there for like a month. Abu Dhabi. Of course, you have to see it, but I really want to go to Kish. I will. Yeah, there are weirdos in here. But, you know, Shaka Gillis, whatever. You got a name like Shaka Khan and you're being a biatch. But, you know, people are weird. Okay, you guys. Peace, love, and happiness. I always end my chats with the light always shines through the dark. Stay in the light. The darkness that we're living right now is only temporary. Stay positive. Stay peaceful. Stay loving. Love your neighbors. Don't trust them though. You can still love them. Hey, Madame AR. Hi, I see a new name in here. We're just getting ready to close it down. You guys can see I'm at the airport. I'm getting ready. Oh shoot, just done. Take care. Hey! You finally just made, yay! Hey, Sin JT, my girl from SFO. I'm at LAX. SFO, you guys that don't know, that is the airport for San Francisco. But not many people know what SFO stands for. It's not San Francisco, Oakland, I'll tell you that. Hey, thank you for jumping in. Safe travels. Thank you so much, girlie. Madame, you look like an angel, respectfully. Thank you, AR. I just want you guys that are new on here to please like, subscribe, and share. I am flying out down to Costa Rica today, Sin. My birthday was yesterday, and I didn't do shit. And I've been going through some emotional kind of stuff, sort of a little depressed. You know, I turned 56, and my mom was 56 when she died 25 years ago in 1999. So at least I made it past her life. But anyway, depression's a moment in time. Nothing that a little midnight booking a flight down to Costa Rica for 24 hours can't cure. Oh, thank you, my dear. You're my favorite transgender. I'm not transgender. I'm not. I swear I'm not. I have a son. I gave birth to him, and I'm not like fucking Mimi Marchand. No, not Mimi Marchand. Who is it? Who's the one? Michelle Chagno is the France's president's wife. That's a tranny. I will ham it up again. Thank you. Thank you for my belated birthday. It is Lionsgate Portal, 888, the Lionsgate Portal. It was this whole week. It's when Sirius and the sun and whatever line up above ISIS's pyramids in Egypt. I'll be there next year. Couldn't make it in time. And yeah, so next year will be Lionsgate Portal. Tonight is Costa Rica for a couple quick. You are from India. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be in India in April. I'm going on a retreat for 3 weeks, and I'm going to go to what do you call it? Nepal. I'm going to go to Nepal. I'm going to go like with a group. We're going to go hiking. Kathmandu, I think, base camp or something, and we're gonna do a little retreat, and I'm gonna hang out with the yogis and whatever it is. I don't know. There's a big group of us going, so stay with me, AR, A.R, and you can, follow my trips and my journeys and all the things I'm going to be bringing, because it's been a while, but I do come on. So all of you, please like, subscribe, share if you think it's great news. Put your notification bell on. I will land in the morning in Costa Rica, and we're going to go to have a traditional Costa Rican breakfast, which is amazing. They do, like, you know how we do hash browns in America with potatoes? They do it with plantains. They shred them, and then they like fry them, and they put eggs and black beans and avocado and all the fresh fruits and fresh juices. So a white angel. You're right. I'm a white witch. I'm a white angel. Thank you so much. La Plantanos. Yes. So tomorrow I'm going to be exhausted, but that's why I drink a beer. I'll sleep for 5 hours. I'll wake up at 5:30. My friends will pick me up. We'll probably go to the homestead until that little cafe opens, and we always love to go eat there. And they look forward to the gringa coming down, and we'll go do that. And then I don't know what we'll do. We'll go do something all day on Sunday, and then Monday probably go look at the property that we're moving on to. We're opening up a bar and a restaurant and a smoke shop and live performance venue. That's the plan. So probably go look at some properties to do that. My homeboy Dave down there. I think if you guys went on when I was here in May and I went to that big dub party, you guys met my friend then, but if not, thank you for the beautiful hair. I just cut it in lieu of Ozzy. It was growing out. I sort of let it grow out, but then I got it cut the day Ozzy died, because anyway, all of you are angels. Thank you so much. Thank you for jumping in. Sen, I'm so happy you jumped in on a live. Yeah, I'm gonna go board my plane and knock the fuck out. So I didn't sleep much the last couple of days. It's been really weird. My work has changed, and starting a new venture and like leaving another venture, but it's all good, onward and upward, right? Thank you for the hair comment. I really appreciate that. Love you too, Jen Wow. Thank you so much for jumping on and being my wonderful mod since day one. Really, when I knew what a mod was, Jen was my mod. Thanks to JDSA. Can't wait for your live streams from Costa Rica. Yes. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, California time, we're like an hour or two different to Costa Rican time because it's not too far. It's only like 5 hours south of here in Central America. I'm sure you guys all know. But yeah, so you'll see me live, and that's about it. I love all of you. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subscribes. And I hope to see you all here again soon. Peace, love, and happiness.